Tarot here again today, and I'm going to give a free reading for the collective. So whoever wants to join me afterwards, you guys will see this. This is for you guys, the collective, who couldn't join me. Okay? Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective at this time. What wants to come up for the collective at this time? What wants to come up for the collective at this time, Spirit? Can I get three to six cards, please, for the collective? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, at this time? One more card for the collective at this time. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, at this time? There you go. All right, for the collective, the Emperor in reversed, okay? Whoever sees this later on for my live, it says tyranny, rigidity, and coldness. I do think that you guys may become in a leadership position very soon, but you guys just have to make sure you're being humble with the leadership role. Sometimes you are given a role that you are not prepared for, and you might be abusing your power. Please don't do that if this resonates with you guys, especially for the collective, okay? The Emperor in reverse can be a leadership role, but can also be big on egotistical vibes, okay, for the collective. And then the Eight of Cups in reverse, it says avoidance, fear of change, and fear of loss. I don't know if you guys are walking away from something because you guys fear some sort of change. You guys will be walking away from something very soon, okay? Then the Two of Wands upright. The Two of Wands upright is planning, making difficult decisions, and leaving home at this time, okay? If you guys plan on leaving home and moving to another city or another country, this is the time for you guys to do so. With the Two of Wands, this is fiery energies, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, okay? Whoever this resonates with for the collective, this is for you guys. This is calling for you guys to maybe change another career, change another job, apply for colleges, apply for different things, to be able to move on to different things in life, okay? Let me get some words of wisdom for the collective at this time. Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for the collective at this time. Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit, at this time? Can I get 3 to 6 cards with Spirit at this time for the collective? Can I get some words of wisdom for the collective at this time, Spirit? Can I get... Oh, there's some cards for the collective at this time. Let's see. There may be some sorrow with some of the collective at this time. I don't know if you guys were dealing with loss, grief, or depression. If you guys are dealing with these things... Hey, Fiza Fatima, how you doing? If you have a question, let me know on the bottom, okay? If you have loss, grief, or depression, it's time to let it go. Find some healing. Maybe do some Reiki healing. Maybe do some prayers. Maybe do some writing affirmations to heal your insecurities and your depression, okay? All right. Ask Leela, what's your question at this time? What's your question? You can ask your question now, okay? That was for the collective. Whoever wants to join in later. Is that okay? Yes, you can ask the question, Ask Leela. Welcome to my live stream. You can ask right now. Hey, Fatima, Fiza Fatima. I remember you, Fiza Fatima. Leela is new to us today. All right, we're going to build a positive community here, okay? All right. Hey, Soul Day Studi, how you doing? Howly reacted on my messenger invites. Thank you, okay? Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Leela. How's Lee reacting to the messenger invite? How is Leela reacting to the messenger invite? How does Lee react to the messenger invite from Leela? Thank you so much, Leela, for subscribing. I truly appreciate it. We're going to build a great community here. Very positive community. I love this community. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Leela at this time? Can I just get one more card, please, Spirit? All right, let's see what came out for you. Leela, I think you got a whole story for you. Hold on. All right, I am taking these. All right, Leela, Queen of Pentacles. So Earth energy is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be, but you're going to embody this energy at this time. Or the person that you message will embody this energy at this time. Practicality, creature comforts, and financial security. The person that you're asking about, or you take what resonates, is focusing on the career right now, focusing on an abundance. With the earth energy, is slow moving, but you guys are building an abundance within your career at this time. There is teamwork and collaboration, okay, and building. I do believe that you guys are maybe some sort of working on some sort of teamwork project, going to maybe build a business together, looking forward to building something together, okay? You're leaving something behind at this time, okay? You see the angel wings, that means that spirit is guiding you in the right direction. And there's also the sunlight in the background saying that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever that you stressed about, you're going to leave that behind, and you're sailing into the right direction, okay? The swords are in the front and not in the back, so you're not getting backstabbed or anything like that. You're moving forward by the way your spiritual guides is telling you to, okay? All right, you're leaving something behind. The Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini don't have to be, okay? Complexity, clear-mindedness, and perceptiveness. Both you and the person that you message are both going to be in a clear head mind space to communicate to each other about what you guys want to do, especially within a business venture, okay? All right? Obstacles, delays, and frustration. I do believe that there may be some sort of frustration with this situation, but what this comes out, you guys are very compassionate people. You guys are working towards becoming a little more calm. I do believe that you guys are working on a business relationship with each other for some odd reason, because with the Three of Pentacles upright and then the Queen of Pentacles, it's something with money, okay, as Leela. And I do believe that you guys are leaving certain things behind. And I do see this as very good. It's a very good thing as long as you guys are able to come to a middle ground and be able to support one another. Okay, I do see that as a good thing. Okay, all right. Who is next? 6, 7. Who's next? Ask Leela. I hope that resonates for you. Thank you for subscribing. Tell me about my upcoming love life. Okay, Fiza. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Fiza what's coming in towards love. What's coming in for love for her at this time? Hi to Pakistan. Hi to Pakistan. All right. What's coming in for her with love at this time? All right. Let's see. You got some really good cards. Let's see. What is this one? Okay. I think in the past, there may be some deception or trickery, maybe with someone that you used to dealt with in the past, maybe an ex or someone in the past were doing a lot of trickery behind your back, deceptive, wearing a false mask. They were not treating you well, okay? Hey, what's up, Fairy Goddess Tarot? I had a good day. I'm a little tired, but I had a good day. How was your day? Let's see. There's some judgment, okay? Some judgment. It says reflection, reckoning, and awakening. So I do see that you're reflecting on your life right now, of what you want, and especially within your love life, okay? But I also see that with the Four of Wands, this is like an 1111 card, okay? If you do see this Four of Wands card, if you see on the clock 1111, this is for anybody who sees this. If you see an 1111, it's time to make prayers because it's like a manifestation number. And often I pray on this number and I always get what I want. Sooner than later, I always get what I want, okay? So believe in that. Believe that God is leading you into the right direction, okay? I do feel like you were dissatisfied about love in the past, whatever. In the past, you were lacking a lot in love, okay? You're playing this safe right now, but I do believe that if you continue to pray, for the love of your life, write down what type of person you want in your life. Write down what personality you want, what type of career maybe you want in them, and pray for your love life and continue to be a good person. I do believe that you will meet the right person at the right time, okay? I hope that resonates for you because the Four of Wands and the Judgment means that your spirit, guys, is guiding you in the right direction. This have angel wings. Angel wings, that means that someone's protecting you and showing you the right direction right now, okay? All right, if that resonates for you, please do subscribe. Please do share my live stream so other people can gain insight and build a positive community. All right. Hey, Miss Nika, how you doing? Yep. Hello, new timer, Christy. Christy Long 111. Yeah, 111 is a great number. I like your name, Christy 111. What's up, Soda Studio? What's so crazy is that I was literally hoping that you were on live doing free questions and I log in and you were. Here, you got your wish today. What's up, Nessie? 1991, 91, baby. Thanks, sir. Thanks, universe. You're welcome. I'm glad that you were led to me today by spirit and you got your free reading. What's so crazy is that I was literally, yeah, I'm on today. I had a dream last night that I was in hell and I knew it was dreaming but couldn't wake up until I started praying and a glowing German shepherd appeared and woke me up. Any idea what that means? Let's see. That's a good question. I've never had this question before and I want to know. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine. Spirit, please help me clarify Christy Long's dream. What does this German Shepherd mean? What does glowing German Shepherd mean? Can you give me 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can you give me 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? I've never had this question before, so it would be interesting to see what the cards have to say. Because you know what? Your dreams mean a lot. If you know how to interpret your dreams, let me tell you, you're blessed because you're able to read your dreams. Okay? What does her dream mean with a glowing German Shepherd? The Soda Studio. Yes, you can ask me a question, friend. Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please? Everyone knows if you guys are on my live for a long time and you guys watch my content, I'm a very loyal person. So if you've been there for me day one, I wouldn't mind doing free readings for you guys, okay? But that's if you're loyal. I love loyal people. So, yeah, okay, so I need a moderator. I'm doing a reading for Chrissy, and then the Soda Studio, and then Nessie 1991. What is the dream for the glowing German Shepherd for Chrissy Long? What does it mean? Thank you, Chrissy Long. Thank you for joining me. Can I get 3 to 6 cards? Man, your dream does not want to tell you anything. Hold on. Oh, there you go. What does this mean? What does this mean? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? For the dream. Okay, let's see. I do believe that maybe within your life right now, you might be confused about some certain situation. Maybe you have different choices within your life, okay, right now. But I gotta tell you this, within a dream, if you do dream about a dog, usually, I do believe that that's like a guardian angel in a way, sent down in animal form. Because if we usually dream about a dog or a cat or something like that, and let's say they're guiding you in the right direction, and especially if it's glowing, I do believe that it's definitely a guardian angel, but they're coming into your dream as an animal form to show you the loyalty that they have for you at this time. But I think right now you're a little confused of how to interpret the dream, obviously with the moon in reverse, okay? Let's see. You may have been disappointed within something in your life in the past, maybe within a love relationship, because this is an emotional card. But it can also be within a career. You weren't satisfied with a lot of things in your life, okay? And then with the Page of Wands in reverse as well, it says lack of direction, procrastination, creating conflict. I have to tell you this, with the German Shepherd in your dream, I do believe that the German Shepherd is trying to lead you into the right direction. You know what I can tell you is that if you're confused about the dream at this time, pray to your guardian angels, because we all have a guardian angel. We all have ancestors. We all have a spirit guide that protects us, but we don't know that. And half of the time, we don't believe in stuff like that, you know? We just believe that we're born on earth. We're sent here to do certain things. But you got to remember that we're sent on this earth for a reason. And we all have some sort of gifts and some sort of protection, okay? And I have to tell you, with the dream of the German Shepherd, someone is guiding you in the right direction and you feel lost right now, okay? But make sure you pray to your guides and spirit guides right now. They're telling you to pray to them and to maybe offer them something. in my culture, we usually pray to God and we offer them food or offer them like a drink or something and say, "Hey, Spirit, I'm gonna offer you this today. I hope that you can guide me in the right direction." Da da da. Da. Okay, and I do believe that you should also offer something up to your spirit guide, because they're trying to guide you in the right direction, and you do feel lost right now. Okay, I hope that resonates for you, Chrissy Long. Okay, I hope that resonates. Okay, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Who's next? Was it Sode Studio? My friend Sode Studio. Sode Studio, and then Nessie 1991. Can you guys ask your questions, please? Santa Morita. Yeah. Whatever your culture is, whoever you believe in, I advise you guys to pray to that God or to pray to that deity. Remember, no judgment here. Everyone has their own beliefs. Everyone has their own God they pray to. Everyone has their own culture. And that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with anybody. We're born to our family because it's karmic debts, and we're here sent to repay certain debts, and we're here to learn something from our life at this moment, okay? So no judgment towards anybody, and truthfully, the human race is all family, and I don't understand why there's a hate in this world. I don't understand. I just think that there's a lot of divide in this world, and I just don't, I think it's unnecessary. It truly is, right? All right. All right, let's see. Hi, can you feel me? How will be my tomorrow with, that's the thing I'm trying to find. Yeah. The Sode Studio. I'll be be my mod. Let me know when I can ask. Yeah, you can ask now actually. So Sode Studio first, and then who was next? Sode Studio, and then Nessie 1991. Yes, my client's dad is giving me a hard time. She and I get along great, but the dad is doing too much. Should I move on? All right, let's see. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Sode Studio. Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit, for Sode Studio? Giving me a hard time. She and I get along great, but the dad is doing too much. Should I move? Should she move on from this situation? Should she move on from this situation? Should she move on from this situation at this time? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Okay, let's see. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. It says recovery, charity, and improvement. How do I say this? You have to focus on, obviously, continue to do what you do, especially in a positive manner. You do have anxiety within the situation at this time. With this card that came up right, I think you might be lacking a lot of sleep for the situation. You feel hopelessness and trauma. And then working without results. I don't know why I see that there's a lot of lack of clarity and a lot of lack of help at this time. Distractions and lack of rewards. And then the loss of balance and disharmony. I do believe that you should move on from this situation. Because all these cards, most of them came in reverse. And then this card right here, right? This card is also a 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is usually anxiety prone. And it's not worth it if you are losing sleep over something that you can't work out. But you are recovering from the situation. But continue to do what you want. Continue to do your job. Okay? Don't stop doing what you want to do just for somebody else. But I do believe that everyone has anxiety. Yeah, everyone has anxiety. But yeah, don't stop doing what you got to do. Okay? So I hope that resonates for you. But I do believe that with that situation, you need to move on. Because a lot of negative energy from that reading. All right, who's next? It was Nessie, right? Nessie? Oh, excuse me. Nessie's next. Where are you at? I'm in New York. All right, let's see. Everyone has anxiety. Yep, that's right. All right, who's next? Hi, can you feel me? How will I be? Is Nessie still here? Because I'm going to have to move on to spirituality. Oh, you still here. Okay, Nessie, what was your question? Oakland. What was your question, Nessie? And then after Nessie, it'll be spirituality 7776. Okay? Do you see? No, I didn't see your question. That's why I said I need a moderator, because this is going by way too quick. Way too quick right now. I want to know, why is Dia reaching out telepathically? Okay. Please, God, Spirit, God's Higher Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Nessie 1991. Why is Dia reaching out telepathically? Why is Dia reaching out telepathically? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, Spirit? I like to get 3 cards so I can tell the story. I'm not going to take anything more than 6 cards, because that's a little too much. Why is Dia, my bad. Why is Dia reaching out telepathically? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit, at this time? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, Spirit, at this time? Some of these cards, sometimes, if it takes long for it to come out, that means, like, your spirit might not want to tell you, because spiritually, sometimes they don't really want to tell you, but if it pops out, it pops out. Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Okay. Let's see what came up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Reaching telepathically, right? Fleeting success, lack of stability. What was the name? Dia. Dia's lacking stability, lacking resources right now. If this is upright, this means that you guys are working towards something, like something of a greater good. You're doing a lot of charity work together, okay? But this is in reverse. That means that you guys are lacking stability, lacking resources. Not you guys, but the person you're asking about. The High Priestess is in reverse. This is a spiritual card. If it's upright, this person would have been through this spiritual awakening, kind of learning about themselves. But this is in reverse. So loss of inner voice, lack of center, and repressed feelings. They're not telling you the truth of the situation at this time. A lot of emotional baggage, resisting transition, 6 of Swords in reverse. The last person got it upright. That means that it's time to move on, but this one is stuck. This person's in a stuck behavior right now, okay? The Emperor in reverse, okay? It says tyranny, rigidity, and coldness. I don't know, this person is very negative. Dia is kind of in a negative energy right now. Tyranny, rigidity, and coldness. But you guys, they do try to believe in a community, or they try to bring in a celebration. They're trying their best to bring in celebration at this time. But it's not working out right now because all the other cards came out negative. So they need to work on their own self. They need to work on their inner confidence. Okay? But I think they're trying to tell you, maybe for you to continue and work on building your own community. Because right now they're just not in the right headspace right now at this time. I hope that resonates. All right, who's next? I think it was spirituality something. Spirituality 7776. You have spirituality 7776 still here. If not, I have to move on to simply Ashkita. My question will. Okay, I'm gonna do simply Ashkita and then Miss Nika. No, you're good. All right, simply Ashkita and then Miss Nika. Okay, can someone be my moderator? Simply Ashkita vlogs. My question: will Ashkita and Ratik get married? Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for simply Ashkita. Will Ashkita and Ratik get married? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Okay, thank you so much. Oh, I thought that flipped over for some reason. All right. Well, Ashkita and Ratik get married. Well, Ashkita and Ratik get married at this time. Oh, soon. My bad. Soon. Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? All right. I think this card came out last time for somebody else. 1, 2. Yep. Same. All right. I believe, I don't think they're gonna get married because the tower came out in reverse. You see how the picture is like they're burning, the cats are flying out the tower. Disaster avoided, fear of suffering, delayed disaster. Although there may be disasters avoided, the other cards is saying no because the hermit is in reverse. So loneliness, isolation, and lost your way. Why would 2 people come together and get married if they're both confused about the situation? They're not even confident within the situation. So what's the point of getting married? That's just some toxic stuff. Working without results. It says distractions and lack of rewards. I think that they both need to work on building their own financial abundance at this time. Because the coin card is in reverse. I don't think that is a good idea for them to get married. Obviously, it's not for me to judge. I'm just reading this energy. They're trying to recover. Maybe they're asking for some charity. Don't have to be. Or maybe they're trying to plan on doing good things for other people. They're trying to improve their life. But there is a lot of avoidance and a lot of fear of change at this time. Okay? All right? For, who was that for again? It was for, I can't remember who the question was. Oh, simply Ashkita. So I don't believe they're gonna get married anytime soon. All right? All right, if that resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. All right, who's next after, who was my moderator? Oh, Miss Nika, right? Miss Nika, you're next. Miss Nika is next, and then, well, my guy, wait, were you the one who asked about that question, the crazy friend or whatever? The one who can't leave you alone? Please, God, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify. Well, her guy friend, KG, called back today. One. Can I get 2 more cards? I got 1 card that flipped over already. Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? see what that, oh, that one's in reverse. All right, can I get one more card, please, Spirit, at this time? Let's see. All right, so will they contact today? Will they contact today? I would say yes. The reason being is the King of Cups. I do believe that your friend might have some sort of feelings for you. Emotions card. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer don't have to be. I feel like I read this energy before for you. Compassion, control, and balance. They're trying to find control within themselves. Maybe they're trying to control their feelings, but it's hard to keep that to themselves at this moment. Queen of Wands, upright. So Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. Okay. So courage, joy, and determination. Courage, joy, and determination. I do believe that every time they call you or whatever, it makes them feel happy for whatever reason. I don't know. They definitely have something with you. And then the Hierophant in reverse. Yep, it says rebellion, subservienceness, new approach. They're going to try to find a different tactic to talk to you. If a certain strategy didn't work out before when they was talking to you before, they're going to try to find another different tactic in order to talk to you. Maybe today, okay? I hope that resonates for you. Who was next after Katrina? I hope that resonates, okay? Who's Katrina? Was it Katrina? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Katrina 5, and then Sode Studio. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. You're welcome. Katrina S. What's the guy that's always on my mind? Katrina first, and then Sode Studio. Excuse me. Wait, what was that? What's the guy that always on my mind? What's the guy's okay. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help. Please clarify. What's the guy's intention on Katrina's mind? What's the guy's intention on her mind? What's Katrina's guy's intention on her mind right now? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? What's his intentions? What's his intentions? 1. Can I get 2 more cards, please, for Katrina at this time? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 2 more cards, please, Spirit? 2 and 3. All right. Their intentions, Katrina. There may have been some gossip between you guys. Someone was talking about your relationship. I don't know if it was co-workers, friends, neighbors, I don't know, whatever resonates. But I do believe that there's some gossip, there's some talk on the town between you and this other person that you're asking about at this time, okay? But the gossip don't really look too good because this is in reverse. If it's upright, it's a good celebration, but it's in reverse, so that means that people are making some sort of rumor. I don't know if it's like too negative rumor, I don't know, but this came out like that. And then the Fool in reverse, it says taking advantage of and recklessness. I hope that they don't try to take advantage of you. If that resonates, I hope that they don't, their intentions. But all the cards came out in reverse, so I'm a little afraid about this situation. Katrina, you gotta be very careful. If it's not that person you're asking about, it's about the person that is surrounded by that person, okay? They might be manipulating the situation and starting rumors, okay? And then with reverse, lost opportunity, missed chance, and bad investment. I do feel like they missed a chance with you, okay? I do believe they missed a chance with you. All right. Um, so the person that you got on your mind, there may be some gossip going on. Maybe that's maybe either pissing them off, or a lot is going on within their head right now. And then hopefully they don't try to take advantage of you. I don't know why I'm getting that. I feel like you're a kind person. I feel like you might be naive to certain things, so be careful with that. And I do feel like he felt like he lost an opportunity with you. So those are his intentions at this time, okay? I hope that resonates. All right. All right. So who was next? Please try and like the live on Soda after. Okay, Soda Studio. My question is, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. My question is, if my client and I will be able to maintain our bond. If I stop working for her, she knows her dad is a piece of work. Our bond, if I stop working for her, she knows her dad is a piece of work. Please, guys, Spirit, guys, higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Soda Studio. Are they able to maintain a good bond if they stop working together? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 or 6 cards, please, Spirit? Hold on. I got 2 that fell on the floor. You said, well, you guys still have a bond after you stop working, right? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? Can I get 1 more card, please, Spirit? For Soda Studio at this time. What's up, Simran? All right, let's see. 1, 7, 6. All right, that's way too many cards. But I'll tell you this. I do believe that you guys can still have a good relationship if you stop working with them, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The reason why, hold on, let me tell you a story. I do believe you guys can still have a good relationship, because this card came out, 2 of Wands. It came out upright. This is a fire card, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. She don't have to be this energy, but maybe she have in her birth chart somewhere. Planning, making difficult decisions, leaving home. I do believe that she's moving on. Maybe even if you told her that you can't work with her, she's going to move on with her life, and she's not going to be upset about it, because she have the Empress. I do believe that a lot is going on within her life anyways. I do believe that she's a busy person. I believe that she has a lot to fulfill in her life, and she's not going to think about anything negative. If this business venture don't work out together, she'll be fine, because she's working on her fertility, working on her abundance right now. The 10 of Wands upright. Okay, it says accomplishment, responsibility, burden. Yep, she has too much responsibilities to be worrying about something that can't work out within the business venture. She got too much going on. She put in a lot of work to have something sabotage within the relationship, okay? Queen of Cups. She may have some insecurities, though. I don't know what it is. And she may sometimes have a self-centered energy at times. I'm not saying all the time, but at times, which I do see that within a lot of people when they work really hard and they're abundant with something and they create something. And I understand this energy. You know, for me, if I work hard on something, why can't I be a little more confident? Why can't I be a little more upfront and be like, yeah, I did this, and I can flaunt it if I want to, you know? It's okay to be that way. Okay? But I do believe that if you guys stop working together, it's fine. She don't got time to be thinking about negative stuff. She got a lot to work on anyways. You'll be fine. Hi, Lune. I hope you're doing well. I want to ask what TL's honest. I'm doing well. A little tired from work, but I'm good. I got 1 more day. You know, we all got 1 more day of work. All right, so. Wait, Soda Studio, was I reading for you? I'm sorry, I don't even know who I was reading for at the time. I just kept reading. Simran. So Simran is next, and then who was the other person? Simran, and then oh, it is Simran, right? Was there anyone who Simran and Evie? Oh, I remember Evie. Evie, weren't you there for my live chat before? Simran, then Evie. Yep, Simran. Okay, Simran. Yes. Oh, that resonates good. That's good. That's crazy. The cards just be flipping out. Simran, Simran, Simran. Anshu, current feelings for Simran. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Simran. What is Anshu's current feelings towards Simran at this time? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? Can I get 3 to 6 cards, please, Spirit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fell on the floor. Hold on. Bear with me. Oh man, okay. It wasn't 6, it was 7, but Spirit told me to take it. So I'm just gonna take the 7. So you got lucky today, Simran. The 8 of Swords. Imprisonment, entrapment, self-victimization. The person that you're asking about is acting in a victim mind state. They don't want to take initiative. They feel like everything is falling on them. They always have to make the decisions at this time, and they're losing a lot of sleep. All right, let's see. The King of Cups. They do have compassion. They do have feelings for you at this time, but I do feel like they're a little lost with the situation. They don't know what route to take. Because they do have a lot of willpower. I do believe that they have a lot of success within their life. They were triumphant with a lot of obstacles in their life. Okay. And then the Strength card came out in reverse. Again, I do feel like they lack a lot of self-confidence, weakness, self-doubt, and insecurity. These two are the same card. 8 of Swords and this in reverse, they're both insecure cards. This person got to work on being more secure within themselves, all right, in order to come to you. Taking advantage of, I don't know if someone's taking advantage of them at this time. I think someone is probably getting something out of them. I don't know if it's money. I don't know if it's something about this card don't seem right to me. I do believe that someone's controlling them at this time. Queen of Swords upright. Complexity, clear-mindedness, perceptiveness. I hope that they come to a clear mind soon. They do need a lot of rest. They're lacking a lot of sleep. So I do feel like they have emotions towards you, okay? But they are probably controlled by somebody else, and they're lacking a lot of sleep, and they're not confident with the way they choose their life at this time, okay? I hope that resonates, Simran. I do believe someone is controlling him. And I gotta tell you, a lot of people get controlled by their friends. And it's kind of stupid to think of it, but a lot of people don't have their own mind. A lot of people are idiots. No offense, but like, have your own damn mind. I don't understand. I just don't understand it. You were born here to have your own brain, and and I don't understand how you let other people manipulate you. It doesn't make any sense. Were you the first person? I do believe that. I feel like I remember you, Evie. Evie's turn. Evie's turn. Yeah. Well, nice seeing you again. It's crazy because after a while, I got the subscriber count went up kind of quickly because my lives, and I've been doing stuff for free. So I do remember your name, Evie. Maybe I don't. Did I do you through mail, through email? I feel like I did. I did a couple people through email before. But thank you for joining me. So what was your question? Though this is the first live reading, but I was one of the first 50 people who asked a question though through mail. Yep, I remember now. Evie, what was your question? Can you write it down again? I don't get why some people are so inappropriate on people's live stream. That some of the stuff that people say is mad offensive. I don't understand that. But I kind of move on from this is supposed to be a positive live stream, but you can't stop people from saying stupid stuff sometimes. Evie's next. Also, I'm hoping that you will please answer one more question from me once. Okay, yeah, I could do that. Evie first though, okay? Evie, I want to ask TL's honest and true feelings towards me, and if he will take any action towards me. Thank you so much. Please, God, Spirit, God's higher divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Evie. What is TL's honest and true feelings towards Evie? What is my bad. What is TL's honest? One foot out. What is TL's honest and true feelings towards Evie at this time? Honest feelings at this time. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. All right, 2 already came out for you. At least one more card, please, Spirit, at this time. One more card, please, at this time. Is there a way to block certain people from the live stream? I'm kind of new to live stream, so I don't really know. Why can't we send super chats? Why can't we send super chats? Don't you have to have a certain amount of people or something to do super chats or something like that? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, for Evie? What is TL's emotions right now for her at this time? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? All right, guys, I might end up having to take a break soon because I don't want to get blocked. Not blocked, but kicked off to the breakout room and mess up my thing. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Yeah, I think, what was it, 500? I think 500 for super chats. If you guys are able to share my live streams and continue to support me, I might be able to do super chats. But so what is super chats anyway? I don't know what that is. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Can I get one more card, please, Spirit, at this time? And you know what? I gotta say, although this is a lot of work outside my own job, I don't mind really doing this because this is my passion. It's kind of like an artwork to me because I'm definitely storytelling for people anyways. So I just like talking about certain stuff. All right, let's see. Certain feelings, right? You said? 6 of Wands. Excess pride. Lack of recognition and punishment. I do believe that they're a very prideful person. This is a fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries don't have to be. They just might have this in their chart somewhere. So I do believe that they're very prideful at this time. Maybe they don't want to tell you how they truly feel about you at this time, okay? Because they're very disorganized. There may be some group conflicts. I don't know if they're going through something within their career, their job, their family members. They're going through something with a bunch of other people. I don't know if it's a competition. I don't know if it's something with competition. Something with competition at this time. All right. I do believe that your TL is going through some arguments, and he don't want you to know too much about his private life, which is the reason why he haven't reached out to you just yet. But he is sort of trying to take action. He's thinking about taking action. This is a thinking card, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini don't have to be, okay? But this is a quick-minded card. Remember, fire and air cards are very quick, okay? So if they think about something, they're going to come in really quick, okay? Action, impulsiveness, and defending beliefs at this time. I do believe that they want to come to you and tell you about what's going on, but it's hard for them to talk to you if they're going through so much right now. They do think that they have happy memories with you, Evie. They do have a lot of happy memories with you. They do think about the memories with you a lot, okay? And then the 6 of Pentacles. This is a charity card, sharing generosity. I don't doubt that this person is very charitable, maybe likes to help out a lot, because this is like a cat. This is a cat card, right? Obviously, it's a cat card, but like this cat, gender neutral, right? This cat is giving charity to maybe younger kids, maybe younger family members, maybe doing a lot for a younger family member. They're doing something with somebody younger. But they do want to come towards you. They do think about you a lot. You guys do have happy memories, but they're going through some sort of this organization, group conflict, and they have too much pride to come to you, to talk to you, to vent out to you, to ask for help. Okay, I hope that resonates for Evie. For Evie. How much do I need to do super chat? I think it was 500 people from what I remember. He has to reach out specifically. And then Soda Studio, right? Soda Studio, what was your question before live is gonna cut me off and put me into a break room? Let me know when to. Yeah, you can ask now because live is gonna put me in a breakout room soon. They always put me in a breakout room every hour. All right. So what was your question? What's your question? Soda Studio. Let me know when to ask. You can ask now, but I got at least 9. Okay, thank you for the clarity. I hope that resonates for you, FV93. Yeah, I remember doing a reading for you now. Now that I think of it, I just want to know what to do regarding Dia. Please, God, Spirit, God's Heart, Divine Spirit, please help me clarify for Soda Studio. What should she do with Dia at this time? With Dia. All right. You know, all the cards came up right, so that's not a bad card. The Lovers. Partnership. Remember, this is not, it don't have to be romantic, okay? Partnerships, duality, union. Even if you can't work with Dia in the future, still remain cordial, still be able to talk to her about how her well-being is, talk to her about her business ventures, talk to her about goals, because even if you can't work with each other, you guys can still talk to each other about maybe your own personal goals, okay? And then Ola, was it Ola or Dia? Ola, okay? There may be some illusions right now, but you got to follow your intuition. Your intuition is not wrong at this time. Your intuition is very strong. The moon is shining on you. The lake right there, the little lake or stream, that's an emotional card. I'm not going to lie to you. I do believe that you're very intuitive and your spirit is guiding you in the right direction. There is some sort of union within this relationship, regardless if it's romantic, platonic, take how it resonates. But you guys can also bounce ideas off of each other, even though you're not going to work together, okay? The Emperor. Okay? Authority, structure, control, fatherhood. Somebody in the house, father is the Emperor. The father is the Emperor, so the father has control of the situation, okay? So whoever this resonates with, someone in a male figure has control of the situation. But regardless of that, you can still be friends and still be able to keep in touch and talk to each other about career goals and stuff like that, okay? I hope that resonates. Well, is my ex, he wants to reconcile. Yeah, I do believe that your ex still wants to reconcile. I don't know if he's a father. Is he a dad? Or maybe his father has a lot of how do I say this? He follows his father's rules a lot. Like maybe he takes something after his father. But I do see him a very leader-like, okay? All right. The rest of the people, can you guys join my next live in a couple minutes? Priyank and Mary, can you guys join me in my next live? I gotta cut this off because I don't want my live to put me in a break room and not save my live, okay? Can you guys join me soon? I'm gonna come back on maybe in a couple minutes, okay? All right, let me get off this. Thank you.